All right, as we reported, California Governor Gavin Newsom's latest stay-at-home order is officially in effect and is sparking fury among Golden State residents. Orange County Sheriff Don Barnes is insisting his deputies will not enforce this shutdown, deeming it a matter of personal responsibility. Not law enforcement, and not law enforcement, saying his actions are in line with the Constitution. That Sheriff Don Barnes joins us now. Sheriff, what brought you to this conclusion?
Well, there's so many factors that go into it, but it's been a long year for everybody. We know that. It's been very impactful upon all the businesses and residents of Orange County and California. But I just don't think that it's something that falls in line with a law enforcement priority. We have many other responsibilities that we're dealing with. Many responsibilities really aren't ours that we're dealing with: homelessness, mental illness, substance use disorder. To lay on this one more additional expectation, I think, is not only fair or unfair to law enforcement, to the residents of Orange County, but it's just unfair overall. I don't think it stands the constitutional test.
Listen, Sheriff, I don't know how it's like out in your county, but when I walk into a restaurant locally, I see plexiglass, I see distancing, I see tables separated, I see voluntary less capacity. These owners want to comply. Are you noticing the same thing?
We are noticing exactly that. Every one of the businesses that are operating have met the expectations of the state. The state has come out and has said, if you want to continue operating as a business, you have to do these things. And it's like the goalposts keep moving 10 yards back week by week. And I don't know how you can decide which businesses are essential, which businesses aren't, what food restaurant can be open, which one cannot. I heard the story that you mentioned earlier about in Los Angeles, where a lady had a tent. She's been operating, and right in her parking lot is a tent for several hundred people that they get to operate. She cannot. I don't know how you can have such disparate rules and expect people to want to follow them if they follow those, they're in essence putting themselves out of business.
Sure.
Their livelihood is gone.
What bothers me most about people in your profession, is that you're going through enough. This whole push that the cops are the bad guys and women, it's your fault, and now you got to go up to law-abiding citizens and tell them they can't earn a living. I mean, the timing couldn't be worse, let alone the mission.
Well, that's part of the issue. When you look at this year for law enforcement after Minneapolis, and the California legislature made its mission to defund the police, to change the rules, to come out with new legislation that would restrict the way we can do our job. So on one hand, you're saying we want you to stop doing things that would result in actions against the community. And on the other hand, we're saying, but not this time, the rules are different, go out and arrest people. And I'm not sure that we ever want to be in a position where law enforcement operating with that mission in mind, to go out and arrest lawful residents of the county who are just trying to make ends meet, and are doing so by following the rules. The rules can't change week by week, and I think it's been very difficult for our constituents in Orange County, throughout the state and the nation, quite honestly, to keep redefining the way we operate.
Sheriff, no doubt about it, great courage in standing up. Hopefully there'll be no retribution from Sacramento. If there is, please come back. You're doing the right thing. Sheriff, thank you, and have a great holiday.
Thank you so much.
All right, we reached out to Governor Newsom for a statement, but he was at the French Laundry eating dinner.